Okay, so I'm just going to remove this brazier from my chest, and hopefully that should give me a bit more room to move my bits around. Hello everybody, this is Mooseface. I'm just going to be giving you a little bit of a tutorial on Unturned today. I'm going to be giving you a few tips to show you how you can stay on top. And the first thing I'd like to talk to you about is beating off zombies. Now, rule number one when beating off a zombie is always aim for the head. Unlike me just there. Most hits to the head will ensure you finish a zombie off in one move, and you'll always be able to tell if you've successfully finished off a zombie because it will just explode everywhere. But don't worry, they will spawn again when it gets dark, which will allow you to continue to beat them off and gain experience in various fields. Now, if you'd like to beat off a whole crowd of zombies, perhaps to clear out a town, what you want to do is find a car, you want to get in, and then go to town in the car. Now, this is always easier to do with a friend in the passenger seat giving you a hand. And this should attract most of the town zombies, and eventually you should have a whole gang of them banging on your bonnet. Then all you have to do is get out of the car, take out your weapon and finish them off one by one. You can usually gain quite a lot of experience from beating off a whole crowd. Always remember to protect your vegetables. If you do attract a zombie's attention and your vegetables are out in the open, that's the first thing the zombie is going to go for. Even if your vegetables aren't fully grown, they are in danger, so they're not just going to grow back. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk to you about was using generators. Now, when you put a Jenny down on the floor, the first thing you're going to be shown is a ring. Now, you can put anything you want to turn on into that ring. It's quite a big ring, so if you've got a lot of equipment, don't worry about how much the Jenny is going to put out. It should satisfy any equipment you put in that ring of activity. Now, this ring can also be accessed through walls and floors, which is always convenient if you don't like the look of the Jenny and you don't want it in the same room as your equipment. Now, I couldn't do this video without discussing the subject of getting wood. So here are my tips for that. Before you get wood, make sure you have somewhere to put it. There's nothing more inconvenient and frustrating than having a lot of wood and having nowhere to put it. So I'd recommend getting storage like a crate or a chest to put your wood into. But always remember that if you take your wood out of the chest and there's too much, it will just spill out all over the floor. So it can take some time to clear up, so that will just be more annoying than anything. You are going to need quite a substantial amount of wood. It's a common mistake to think that you've got enough wood, but once you start using it, it doesn't take long for it to go down, so always keep well stocked up. And that's about it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is my first video, so be nice. Yeah, and let me know what you think. If you like it, give me a thumb up down there, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks.